back to my channel. My name is Adara, and in this new video series, I'm gonna go over fashion and styling how-to tips and tricks. Essentially, this is the series that I wish I had available to me when I was just getting started in my journey and making some very awkward decisions. And I hope that this series is fun for you to follow along. But let's go ahead and get started with the topic of this video. So recently a friend came to me, and this was the third friend now that did this, and said, Adara, I have to go back into the office. It's a corporate environment. I haven't been back in the office in 5 years, and I don't know how to wear heels anymore. Please help me. How do you wear heels every day, and what do you do to look good at it and not be in pain all the time? And when I thought about this, I remembered my journey wearing heels. I also once had a past where I could not be bothered to wear anything but a sneaker. And when I first got heels, I got the highest pair of heels possible because I didn't know that there were other options. And basically just went through a whole journey of discovering all the different types of heels that are available to me. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the secret to wearing heels. And the secret is actually that you don't have to wear heels all the time to get the height or the classy polished look that you're going for when you have an outfit that has a heel. In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 alternatives for high heels that you can wear and incorporate into your outfits that are gonna be comfortable, classy, stylish. And what you can do is you can rotate all of these different options into your week so that your feet are comfortable and you get a variety of looks and you are wearing heels every day. If you're just getting started with your journey, you probably think that the first pair of heels to buy is a very high heeled pump, and maybe it's something that looks like this. And I'm choosing these heels as an exaggeration, but I'm probably not too far off in thinking that you're probably thinking about a 3 or 4 inch heel, which in my opinion is a great height. Personally, as a petite person, I love it. I love to put shoes on and instantly be 3 or 4 inches taller. But let's be real, after 30 minutes, these are gonna start hurting and you're not gonna be comfortable wearing these all day. So what do? So the secret is actually that, this is my hot take, low heels are hotter. So the first heel to wear instead of a high heel is a low heel. And this isn't quite a kitten heel because it has a little bit more of a heel than a kitten heel. This is about 1.5 to 2 inches. But because this is still a pump and because of the pointed toe, you're still gonna have that super classy look and feel. And I argued that when you're wearing this low heel, you're gonna look even more mysterious than someone that's wearing a high heel because you're kind of leaving a bit to the imagination, so to speak. So these low heels are the first pair of low heels that I got, and I still have them. They are from Michael Kors, and they're super accessible. These are only $70 or $80. And if you're thinking of getting started, this is actually the first heel I recommend wearing. So just to show you the contrast, okay, here's the 2 heels next to each other. As you can see, it looks like there's a pretty big height difference between the 2, and there is, but let me assure you, you're not gonna look any less sexy in the low heel than the high heel just because it's shorter. In fact, I think you might look even more sexy and mysterious. Now, trust me, there is a time and place for these, and that's why I have these as well. But the office, 8 hours a day, walking around multiple floors, elevator, staircase, probably just not the time to wear these all day. So I'm actually gonna put both of these on and show you what they look like so you can get a sense of the contrast, and that of course they both look good, but I think you're just gonna be a lot more comfortable in the low heel. So let's get to it. So here's the high heel, and of course it looks good, and I love that I am 4 inches taller instantly. But as you can see, this is gonna hurt in about 30 minutes. So even though it really does look good and I love this outfit, I'm gonna show you that the low heel is just as good looking, much more comfortable, and maybe even a little bit more mysterious. So let's get to it. All right, and here's the low heel. As you can see, you still have an incredibly timeless, classy, and put together look, but you're gonna be so much more comfortable, and I think there's something kind of sexy and mysterious about this low heel. This outfit was actually inspired by the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Audrey Hepburn wore a lot of looks where she had a dress, a trench coat, and a low heel. And fun fact, if you didn't know about that movie, is that all of her outfits in all of her movies were actually designed by Givenchy. And so this was clear signal for me to copy that look, and that's how I actually was able to realize that the low heel is a classy, timeless look that should be part of everyone's wardrobe. So this is the first low heel. Now let's get a look at the second heel that you can wear in your rotation. All right, now let's get a look at the second heel that you can wear in your rotation, which is the Manolo Blahnik Caroline Slingback Pump. Of course, any slingback pump will do, but this is just a slightly higher heel, and the slingback is what gives this shoe an iconic look. Personally, this is my favorite shoe of all time. I think this shoe is a masterpiece, like one of humanity's greatest masterpieces ever created. And this is a designer shoe. It is a little less accessible than the Michael Kors shoe. These retail at around $700, but I think this shoe is just so beautiful and timeless that like I couldn't help myself. I had to get it. And what I like about it is honestly just the way that the slingback looks when it's around your ankle. It just takes your breath away. So I'm just gonna put it on and show you. So here's the Manolo Blahnik Caroline Slingback Pump. As you can see, it just takes your breath away. There's something about the strap and the way it sits on the ankle that it makes my brain go into galaxy mode. So this is another heel that I love to have in my rotation that's also very comfortable because it's a low heel, but it has such a beautiful pointed toe, and then the slingback pump, the slingback part of it gives it that classy, timeless, elegant look. And again, this is just the concept of the shoe. Any low slingback pump is gonna have a similar effect. Personally though, this is my favorite and is the one I wanted to share in this video. Now, for the third shoe. As of making this video, it's March 1, so we are well into the spring season, at least here in San Francisco. And so the shoe that I want to introduce for that is a low block heel sandal. Sandals are great not only for spring, summer, and fall, but for adding a kind of springtime vibe to your outfit. And they're also extremely comfortable because guess what? This isn't really a pointed heel, it's a block heel. So these shoes are by Stuart Weitzman, and Stuart Weitzman is another one of my favorite designers, and I think everything they make is incredibly comfortable and lasts forever. I've only had to get these resold once so far, and it's been about 5 years, and it's only because I wear them like every single week. So this is also a sandal that actually goes with everything, like even pants. So I would consider adding a low block heel sandal to your rotation, and you can even get a low block heel and a high block heel, and then you can alternate that throughout your week depending on how your feet feel. So I'm gonna put this on and show you again on the same outfit how good it looks and how it gives you that springtime vibe. All right, here is the outfit with a low block heel sandal. As you can see, it is a very elegant and dressy look, but your feet can breathe in case it's hot, and you have the comfort of a heel that you can wear and walk in all day. This is a shoe that is safe for going up and down multiple floors, elevator, staircase, big offices, while also giving you that put together look, and if it's spring or summer, a perfect vibe for the season. All right, now the fourth shoe to add to your rotation is a pointed toe slingback flat. A pointed toe flat would do as well. I just happen to have a slingback flat, and I like, again, the slingback look because it adds very similar to the Manolo Blahniks, that sort of feminine, light touch that I tend to like in my outfits. This is a pointed toe slingback flat by Jimmy Choo. And unfortunately, I don't recommend this exact shoe, because if you look closely at the way that the band was constructed, this elastic breaks all the time, and I've had to get this shoe repaired at the cobbler about 4 or 5 times now. At this point, getting it repaired is actually going to cost more than the shoe. So if you're buying a shoe like this is what my cobbler taught me: make sure that the band is all leather, because these like cheapo elastic things tend to break. So that said, now that you know, and I hope you don't make my same mistake, a pointed toe flat is also a great shoe because, one, it's flat, so you're not going to be in pain, but you get the sophistication and elegance of having a pointed toe shoe. So I'm going to put these on and show you. And voila! This is the shoe. Very relaxed vibe, still looks very classy, and if you get it in a neutral color that's the same-ish as your skin, then it will elongate your leg, especially because of the pointed toe, and as a petite girly, we love that. Super comfortable option for rotating into your outfits week over week. Okay, last but not least, the 5th shoe to add into your work office rotation that is a heel and not a heel is the chunky loafer. So again, loafers, as you know, already are a bit of a formal, more classic shoe, but if you get a chunky loafer with a heel, then you're getting that height and a little bit of edginess to your work outfits that is a little bit more preppy and academic, and I kind of like it. I think it's a really good one to consider adding into your outfits rotation. So I'm gonna put this on because, to my surprise, this actually really does go with every outfit that I have, and this is the Soho 50/50 loafer by Stuart Weitzman. All right, here's the same look, but with the chunky loafers. I think this gives it a little bit more of a preppy, edgy, academic vibe, and I do love that vibe so much. But again, it's a heel that's not a heel. You get the height and you get the comfort, but you're not in a stiletto, and you can wear it all day. All right, well, those were the 5 shoes that you can work into your rotation. So what I do, instead of wearing the same heel every day or the same height every day, is I alternate between all of these different options. I also do throw sneakers into the mix, and I wear sneakers with my suits. And that way I have a variety of footwear that is all levels of comfort and matches with all my clothes and makes me feel good and confident. So that's what I recommend doing if you're just getting started wearing heels. If you only have capacity for one heel, definitely buy the low heel, a low pump by either Michael Kors or Stuart Weitzman. This is gonna go forever. And then as you build out your wardrobe and your shoe collection, add on all the other shoes, and then you'll have a really fun rotation of different shoes to choose from. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.